Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film The Trial of the Chicago 7. This movie I'd heard about. It's written and directed by Aaron Sorkin. Aaron, The West Wing, Sorkin. Aaron, A Few Good Men, Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin is just amazing in writing screenplays, and this one has the Sorkin touch. The language is paramount in this film. It tells about the trial of the 7. These were 7 men who were accused of rioting, causing disturbances in Chicago in 1968 during the Democratic Convention. There was an 8th man also on trial, Bobby Seale, and he kept saying, "I'm not part of this group," and wanting to get himself separated because he was not part of the group that was banded together to protest and do things like that. And there were some prominent names. Tom Hayden was one of the leaders. He's played by Eddie Redmayne. Abby Hoffman, another leader, played by Sacha Baron Cohen, and then a variety of others. And they were all there, to protest the war in Vietnam, and also to talk about their rights as individuals to protest. But it got out of hand. It became really violent, and then this trial ensued. The person who is prosecuting them, the attorney, is played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. One of the main lawyers defending them is played by Mark Rylance. So you've got some really, really great names. The guy who plays Bobby Seale, I want familiar with him. His name is Abdul-Mateen II. And, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. And he is great. Bobby Seale was a not flamboyant, but explosive character. And you're really on edge when the story is focused on him. It covers a trial that went on for months and months and months, and it compacts it into, I think right at 2 hours. So there's no time for any big character development. You kind of get these, who these people are on the fly based on their words. And again, this is where Aaron Sorkin's brilliance comes in. He keeps the testimony, the conversations between the men accused with the lawyers, etc. It is so sharp and so riveting that you cannot turn your eyes away. And I think probably Eddie Redmayne as well as Sacha Baron Cohen could get nominations for Best Actor because they are terrific in their roles. And Frank Langella, who has been around for a long time, he plays the judge, who was criticized for not being up to snuff on the law and procedures in the trial. So he is amazing. He'd be up for supporting actor, if and when the award season does come into play. But again, it's the facts of what happened at the convention. They intersperse actual newsreel footage in with the film to give you that sense of violence that did occur, and then the good acting, and then the magic of Aaron Sorkin's words and his direction of the film. I was just entranced. I wanted to, if anything, I wanted to know a little bit more in the film. As to the relationships between these men, because they didn't seem to all be quite on the same side at the same time. But they're amazing. So it is rated R for profanity and violence. It's showing on Netflix. You should have access to it soon. I really enjoyed it. I scored it 8 out of 10. One of the best things I've seen this year. And I know this has been a crazy year as far as movies go. But this one, just watch it and think, this is what movie making is all about. So reach down there and hit the subscription button. We want to tell you all about movies like this, especially when they're as good as this one is. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film, The Trial of the Chicago 7.